I'm currently reading, I'm buddy reading A Night Shadow, which is the Great Coats #2 with Cheryl from Sierra Flames fan. And this is a great, quick paced fantasy book that is just a joy to read. Sebastien de Castell makes his main characters very witty, and this time around we have a lot of female characters, some that are very strong and like running the game, which I really appreciate. So that is Night Shadow by Sebastien de Castell. And then I'm almost done, like I'll probably finish today with I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, which really doesn't need any introduction whatsoever. But boy, am I glad that I picked it up for Black History Month, because it's my first real book I've ever read by Maya Angelou, and I love her writing. It's unbelievable. I get it. Like, I understand. It basically is a story of Maya growing up in Stamps, Arkansas. It follows her particular story and her family. She was raised by her grandmother, who was just this amazing, strong, independent woman. Her Uncle Willie, who might be slightly special needs, I'm not quite sure. And then their parents, her and her brother Bailey's parents, who have gotten out of Arkansas. They're divorced, but they kind of live this much different life than in Arkansas, because they follow them to St. Louis and to California. So it's been interesting to follow them to the other locations, in particular San Francisco, because it talks about how when the Japanese were kind of forced out, and how the poor whites or the African Americans replaced them, and it was actually a better situation than in Arkansas. And then there's also a very big trigger warning that occurred. The book that I'm reading is Jane Steele by Lynsdsay Faye, and I picked this up because it was available, and it's Krista from Books and Jams Book of the Month Club pick. And I had just finished The Madwoman Upstairs, so I just had done a sort of Jane Eyre sort of retelling, but the book was available, and I read the first page, and it sucked me in. The writing was really amazing, and I definitely want to read more Faye, so I'm going to start reading that now as well. Because I don't know when I'm going to get another chance to do this, I wanted to give it one other small booktuber shout out to someone that I've actually met in real life. I really love her channel. She's very busy right now because she started a new job, but she recently posted, which is Liz from BookLearning. Liz recently started a job at a homeless shelter, and she just posted a video about book recommendations that she's gotten from either starting her job or from people or guests from the homeless shelter. So I found that very interesting, and she likes to read a lot of nonfiction for social issues as well as history. And we did a buddy read of The Team of Rivals together, and I just got so much out of her perspective. So I highly recommend you checking out Liz's channel. I'll post her below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.